feeling better than I ever felt.
What's up, guys, and welcome to the second episode of FGNC, the FIFA Gaming News Channel. And the first thing I do want to talk to you about is the current hacking that has been going on within the Ultimate Team community. And what these hackers are doing is they're looking at the top leaderboards for people who have the most transfer profit, from anywhere from 10 million to 9 million to 8 million. And they're contacting EA live chat saying that they're changing your email, your password, and your security questions to things that they know for themselves and can change to, so they can access your account and then sell any valuable players that you might have, such as legends, informs, whatever, you name it. They'll sell it and find a way to get rid of your coins. And then eventually, by the time you get access to your account, everything will be gone. So that's currently something to look out for. And two YouTubers that this happened to was Nick28T and Rhoda Shaw, also known as Harry. And I'm going to be focusing on Harry because I felt like he really got the short end of the stick when it came to this. Because he had a full 11 legend team. A picture of it should be popping up right now. And Harry, as an EA YouTuber, he has to spend money to provide content for us to view on a regular basis so that he can get paid, because that's how he gets paid. So he kind of gets reimbursed through that, however he gets paid by YouTube or whoever. And he said he spent about £2,000 to afford the FIFA points, to accumulate enough coins to afford an 11 player legend team. And this team consisted of players such as George Best, Landon Donovan, Gary Neville, Owen, Crespo, Nedved, Vieira, and much more expensive players. So when he found out that this happened, he contacted EA, that he got hacked through Twitter. They gave him his account back, but he noticed that everything was gone. So EA did the right thing and gave him the value of what his club was worth to what EA thought. And EA thought that his club was only worth 4 million. Harry did the math to all of this, and his team was really an estimated value of 8 million. So EA necessarily took half of his coins that he traded, earned through matches, and whatever, how he got them, and screwed him over. Maybe EA will do the right thing and give him his legends back, or maybe just the coins, so he could buy those legends back and begin to trade again. And this is really EA's fault for being that easy to take advantage of and get access of everyone's accounts. And Nick28T brought up that there should be security if EA can change any information without my permission, stuff like that, to add further validation of who the player is that is requesting these changes. And I think that's something that EA should take into account to avoid situations like this from happening, because I believe if this keeps happening, people are just either going to stop playing Ultimate Team or purchasing FIFA altogether and begin to play PES. So that's the first thing I wanted to touch on, because that's something very important to the Ultimate Team community, which could bring it down and discourage people from playing. Now, on a lighter note, the second thing I would love to talk about is the current... If you keep up with Mini Minter and the Sidemen, you've noticed that Mini Minter has been doing kind of a foot draft doubles. He has lost, I believe he's played with Josh and KSI, also known as Zerka. And he's lost both of them. So he's like, you know what? I'm going to play with Vicstar123, also known as Vic. And Vic's not really a FIFA player. So when they do this foot draft, they kind of take turns. They can't have input on who each other picks. So you never know how the team's going to turn out. Well, during this 2-player foot draft, it went all the way. I believe they each scored 1 goal. There should be, I might put a clip up here somewhere. Basically, it stayed tied until the very end, extra time and all. They had to go into penalties, and Vic became the hero. The non-FIFA player came out to be the hero in this match. Vic proves himself by stopping the first penalty, luckily, with his goalkeeper. And Vic then goes again to score the winning penalty with George Best, I believe, with George Best to win the game, which this brings Mini Minter's first foot draft doubles record to its first win. And I believe this is also the first win for Vic. So here are some clips on that video.
What's
What's up guys, and welcome back to the draft with two people. Today I'm joined with probably the best FIFA player I've ever known, and yeah, this should be pretty easy because today we have Victor.
Hey!
Do you even know what the draft is?
It's a chess piece, right?
Right, so we've actually managed to salvage something. Our defense is a bit shaky, but yeah, the attack's pretty decent. We're going to bring Ronaldo on straight away, 85 chemistry.
I believe.
Who knows? Let's find out. Alright, so
He has 100 chemistry. He's outdone us there.
his team is a lot better than ours.
But has he completed a full season of learning to FIFA?
Did you even complete it?
I did, finally.
On FIFA 15?
Ah, dude. Is that a kick?
Don't throw it. Don't throw it anymore, Vic.
Is X the kick, yeah?
Yeah.
Aha.
Oh, no! Oh! We're losing.
No, I'm actually so concentrated right now. Like...
Orange juice?
Yeah. He's going all the way?
No, he's not.
Wait. No.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe. Oh! Shoot!
Boom! Yes! Good!
1-1.
You're in goal, so as he's about to kick the ball, just hold both directions.
Direction.
Yes! Vic just saved the penalty! Alright.
If I save this, it's done.
If you save, you win.
Yeah.
And if you score, you win. You have 2 chances to win this.
Why on me?
No! No!
Why would he
no!
pass the ball?
No! If you score, we win.
I can't. Alright.
Yes, mate! We won! Vic is the only winner out of all 3!
I am the champion!
The last thing I'd like to talk about is Capgun Tom's new series. I don't know if this is a series he will be continuing, such as FIFA Bingo or anything else, but this is something new he came up with. It's a new series called the Foot Draft Duel, and what it is there will be a wheel. This one he did with I Am Finch, I believe that's his username, or Finch. What it is basically they're both on Foot Draft, and Tom has a wheel. Now, if it spins, he'll spin it, and say if it lands there, I believe there goes Tom 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Finch 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, it's an 8-sided wheel, and if it lands on Tom 2, Tom can then pick from the 5 players that pop up when Finch is picking and say, okay, you can't pick the first and third player, and it goes back and forth like that depending on who the wheel lands on. So you could really screw someone over by saying, oh, you can't pick 1, 2, 3, and 5. And those were all the good players, so they have to go to sucky players of 4. And then they'll jump into a match. I believe they either buy those players, or I don't know how they get them or how they play each other on Foot Draft. But that's what they do. And then I'm not sure if there's a certain penalty for losing yet. But I thought it was a really cool concept to have with the whole new Foot Draft game mode coming into FIFA, and I really enjoyed it. Maybe you really enjoyed it. Links to all these videos are in the description below if you would like to check them out on your own. So you could look up the hacking from Rodashaw, Nick 2080, Capgun Tom's new series, and the Mini Mentors Double Duels. There are more of those on his channel. And just if you like their videos, like, subscribe, and share this video on their comment sections. Please, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, and now we're getting into the best packs so far. Keep in mind that there are current informs, new informs, such as Hero card, the purple card, Robert Lewandowski, because he's been killing it with the goals lately. And that there's also, I believe, Alexis Sanchez, Raphael, Sturridge, I believe, is in there. So these are cards that hopefully we'll see players packing during the oncoming week until next Wednesday when the new inform team does come out. So with the first pack, we go back to Mini Mentor because he packs a legend by the name of Desali, the French center back. I believe he's an 83 or an 80. I believe he's an 83, 86, or an 80 center back from France. So I thought this was a really good pull. Anytime you get a legend is great. And here's the clip.
Alaba, 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 Alaba. Desali! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We got a legend! That's our first legend of FIFA! Hold up.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Yes!
Now, Usually I'd probably bring you 3 YouTubers, 3 packs, but Momo FIFA HD absolutely killed it with his video when he packed 3 different informs. He was killing it. He was on fire. He packed Nolito, Raphael, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right, but Aguirre, the striker from Real Sociedad. You might know who I'm talking about if you've seen him. Raphael from Borussia Mönchengladbach, Nolito from Celta Vigo. I thought that was just amazing for him to be packing that many informs. So the rest of the best packs are him. Check it out. Here's the clip.
Oh, I got an inform, Nolito. Please tell me he will have something. Oh, please. 20k. In it. Tell me 20k. Okay, 15k to 20k. I'll take this, bro. Woo! First good inform. His max price is 190k. Oh, I'll take this, man. Another inform. Pow! He's not the best, unfortunately. But inform is an inform, bro. If I discount this guy, I'm getting 10k. Oh, Raphael. I think this is like our 3rd inform, and this is a very good inform, guys. Let's be honest. This guy's good. Okay, around 30k. I'll take it. I will take it.
Alright guys, so that's all I have for you today. Remember, like the video, subscribe please, and I hope you have a good day. See ya.
Yeah, that's perfect. Feeling better than I ever felt. Feeling better than I ever felt. Why, thank you.